There was a time when the name Date Masamune struck fear across Japan. Known as Dokuganryu, the one-eyed dragon of Oshu, he was a warlord whose ambition burned as fiercely as his missing eye. Born in 1567, heir to the Date clan of northern Japan, Masamune rose from tragedy to carve out a domain that rivaled the greatest daimyo of the Sengoku era. His story is one of ruthless battles, daring diplomacy, and a vision that stretched beyond Japan's shores. This is the legend of the one-eyed dragon. Masamune was born as Bonten Maru, son of Date Terumune. At a young age, smallpox blinded his right eye, leaving him disfigured. Rather than hide his scar, he embraced it, covering the eye with a fearsome crescent-moon helmet that became his symbol. The wound became his identity, a reminder that survival demanded strength. Tragedy struck when his father was kidnapped by rival lords. Masamune urged his father to sacrifice himself rather than risk the clan's destruction. Terumune was killed, and Masamune inherited leadership at just 17. From that moment, he vowed to rule with the ferocity of a dragon. Masamune's campaigns were brutal. He crushed rivals in battles such as Hitotoribashi and Suriagehara, expanding his territory across Tōhoku. His reputation grew, fearless, cunning, and merciless to enemies. He was known to execute traitors without hesitation, yet reward loyalty with lands and privilege. But Masamune was more than a warrior. He built alliances with powerful figures like Toyotomi Hideyoshi, though he was forced to submit after Hideyoshi's northern campaign. Later, he sided with Tokugawa Ieyasu at Sekigahara, securing his clan's survival and earning the vast Sendai domain. His ambition was legendary. While others fought for survival, Masamune dreamed of empire. Masamune's vision extended beyond Japan. He encouraged trade, built castles, and fostered culture in Sendai. His most daring act was sponsoring the Keicho embassy, sending Hasekura Tsunenaga across the Pacific to Mexico, Spain, and even Rome. No other daimyo of his era attempted such diplomacy. Masamune sought to open Japan to the world, balancing loyalty to the shogunate with his own ambitions. Though the mission ultimately failed, it revealed his bold imagination, a warlord who thought like a statesman. He was fascinated by foreign technology and ideas. Guns, ships, and Western clothing intrigued him. Some accounts suggest he even considered converting to Christianity, though he ultimately remained pragmatic, using religion as another tool in his arsenal.
Masamune's ruthlessness was legendary. He was said to have ordered executions of entire families to secure his rule, yet he also funded temples and cultural projects. This paradox defined him: dragon and patron, destroyer and builder. His enemies feared his cunning, while his allies admired his vision. He built Sendai Castle, a fortress that symbolized his power. Around it, he developed a thriving city, encouraging merchants, artisans, and farmers to settle. Sendai became a hub of culture and commerce, a lasting testament to his leadership. But power carried costs. Masamune's loyalty to the Tokugawa order was pragmatic. He navigated submission and independence with the same steady hand that guided his spear. He knew when to bow and when to strike. His later years were marked by consolidation rather than conquest, by building temples, castles, and a legacy that would anchor the Date clan for generations. He was deeply religious, supporting Buddhist temples and Shinto shrines, yet he also tolerated Christianity more than most daimyo. His openness to foreign ideas set him apart, though it also drew suspicion from the shogunate. When he died in 1636, Masamune left a city, a dynasty, and a myth,
a one-eyed dragon who had looked beyond feudal squabbles to imagine Sendai as a lasting center of culture and commerce. His crescent-moon helmet became iconic, symbolizing resilience and ambition. Historians debate his character: ruthless conqueror, loyal vassal, or visionary leader. Perhaps he was all three. The one-eyed dragon embodied the paradox of the Sengoku era: brutality and brilliance, destruction and creation. Today, Masamune is remembered not only as a fearsome warrior, but as a man who looked beyond Japan's mountains and seas, daring to imagine a world where dragons could fly across oceans. His story is retold in museums, dramas, and legends, a reminder that ambition can carve destiny even from tragedy. If you were moved by the tale of Date Masamune, subscribe for more stories of samurai, shoguns, and Japan's shadowed past. And if you want to explore further, click the video on screen now to uncover the life and death of Oda Nobunaga, Japan's first unifier.